wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. How about some coffee?
No, thanks. I had some at the house.
You want to do something tonight?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Go out Christmas shopping, maybe?
Just you and me?
I was thinking maybe I'd invite somebody to go with us.
A friend?
Do you know Gary Palmer?
Ridge, is this someone you want me to meet?
Sis, he's a good guy.
Ridge.
Oh, come on. Felicia, I know you're hurting. This isn't a cure-all, but it might be fun. So what do you say?
There's something I have to tell you.
What's that?
I had a visitor last night.
Yeah? Who?
Jake stopped by.
Jake.
We had a talk, a wonderful talk. His whole mood, his whole attitude, it's all changed.
Changed? How has it changed?
Well, he's starting to see things differently. It's like a miracle. Suddenly, he is so determined. He's convinced that he could put these problems behind him and move on with his life. And he wants me to be a part of that life. Rich, it was so unreal. It was so wonderful.
Felicia, wait, just hold on a second. When things are too good to be true, it usually means they are. Now, if I were you, I'd look at it that way.
You don't know Jake. He has incredible willpower.
He also has some major problems here. Obviously, his willpower hasn't been enough to solve that. Felicia, is he getting help?
He's already done that.
No, he hasn't. You and Taylor tried, but it didn't work.
Ridge, I don't want to argue about this. For the first time in so long, Jake is being positive. He wants to help himself, and he's convinced he can do it. Now, that's what recovery is all about, isn't it?
It depends what you're recovering from. Felicia, I don't know what Jake's problems are here, but I can tell you this. I've seen him bring you down not once or twice, but a half dozen times. Now you're talking about getting together with him again? I'm sorry, I can't be happy about that.
Well, I am. And that's what counts, isn't it? Just give him a chance, Ridge. Give him a chance. Things are turning around for Jake. He has a new attitude, and he has me. He's going to pull out of this. I'm going to help him pull out of this.
Mom!
Hello, honey.
Well, come on in. Have some coffee.
Oh, no thanks. I don't have time.
Well, what'd you get up this early for?
I'm on my way to the airport.
The airport?
I'm going home, Jake. Your father's getting out of the hospital tomorrow.
Dr. Hayes?
Taylor, it's Ridge.
Well, this is a voice I don't hear very often in the morning.
Can I drop by?
Sure.
Then I'll be over.
I'll be here.
I'll see you soon.
The Bold and the Beautiful. This portion sponsored by doctor-recommended natural fiber Metamucil, and you could be regular for the rest of your life.
going back to see Dad?
Yes.
Why?
Well, there are things we have to talk about.
Well, you could handle that with a lawyer.
A lawyer? I'm not ready for a lawyer. Not yet.
I see.
Do you?
No, maybe I don't, Mom.
Jake, I've been married to your father for so long, I don't even remember what it's like not being married to him. I guess what I'm trying to say is that...
I know what you're trying to say.
Look, I can't just walk out on him. He's sick. He's had a heart attack.
I don't want to talk about this, okay? You, just do what you have to do. Just don't involve me. I'm through with him. I never want to see that man again.
Oh, you're angry with me.
I'm not angry, Mom. I know you've lived with him a long time. It's just that I know what he's going to do. He's going to try to show you his side of it, that he never abused me sexually.
Well, if he does, he's going to have to prove it.
Well, he can't prove it, Mom. He can't. I'm telling you. He's just going to work you over, going to mess with your mind so much until you don't know what to believe.
No, I won't let him.
Well, Mom, he abused me. To me, that is not even an issue. I remember it. I lived with it, Mom. I suffered with it. Now I'm just trying to put it behind me. Mom, if he gets to you, I don't want to hear from you. I mean it. Don't call if you believe him and not me, Mom.
You're a good brother.
You would have done the same for me.
Remember the times I used to bail you out when we were kids?
I was always in a pickle, wasn't I?
Till you finally went into the army.
Oh, that straightened me out all right.
Is that why you're still wearing those dog tags?
Kind of a habit, I guess. Look, I gotta go out for a while. I'll be back to take you home.
Oh, I can get home alone, Charlie.
Now, you wait for me, you hear?
Yeah, I will. Where you going?
See someone?
Uh-huh. Who?
Helen's coming into town.
She is?
She wants to talk to me, Ben.
About what?
I don't know.
Charlie, I need to talk to her. She's just got to talk to me, please, Charlie.
You just don't get yourself all upset.
Look, you just promised me you won't let her leave town unless she talks to me, please.
I'll give her the message. That's all I can promise you. But there's something you can do for me.
What's that?
Tell me about this problem with you and Helen.
It's a mistake, a huge mistake. There's not a word of truth with it, not a word. That's all I can tell you, Charlie.
All right, Ben. Just calm down. Now, you relax. I'll be back in a little while.
Charlie. Tell my wife I love her. Will you?
I can't remember the last time you were in this office.
You know something? I can't either.
So what brings you by?
My sister. She's making what might be the biggest mistake of her life. And I want you to stop her.
I assume you were talking about Felicia.
Yes.
Will you say she's making a mistake?
Jake McLean came by to see her last night.
Why did he come over?
To patch things up with Felicia, I guess.
That's interesting. He wants this relationship.
Doc, I'm not asking you to betray any confidences here. But whatever's going on with this man,
Did she tell you anything about what they talked about?
Apparently he's convinced he can get better, whatever that means.
Or did she mention how he plans to do that?
On his own. At least that's the impression I got.
That's what he said.
According to Felicia.
This isn't good.
So tell me more.
I can't.
All right, Doc, then tell me this. In your opinion, should she even be involved with this man?
I can't answer that.
Of course you can. You know how serious this problem is.
They're in love. That much I can tell you.
In love? Come on, the man can't even have sex.
There are a lot of other reasons to fall in love than for sex.
Well, I wouldn't know. It's been a long time.
Then I guess Jake isn't the only one with a problem, then is he?
Helen,
Oh, Charlie.
thank God you're back.
Has been.
He's getting out of the hospital today.
Yeah, you told me that on the phone.
Helen, he misses you. He wants you back so desperately.
I'm not sure that can happen.
Why?
Hasn't he told you anything yet?
Only that Jake seems to be involved. What is it? What happened, Helen? The boy's been away so long, then suddenly he's back, and you and Ben have all these problems.
It's a very personal family matter.
I'm family. Please, Helen, let me help. You and Ben have the strongest marriage in the family. I don't want to see it fall apart. None of us do. What happened? Come on, tell me. What is it?
Ben has been abusing Jake.
Abusing him?
Not lately. It was when Jake was little. That's why he ran away all those years ago.
I don't understand. What was Ben doing? Hitting the boy? Beating? Because that sure doesn't sound like my brother.
No, it's even worse than that.
What? What are you telling me? Helen, what did Ben do to Jake? Tell me.
It was sexual abuse.
Taylor, would you do me a favor?
You want me to talk to Felicia?
Please.
All right, but no guarantees. I say what I think is right.
I trust you.
No, I mean it. I may not say what you want me to say.
Doc, I know you won't throw her into the lion's den. That's all I'm concerned about.
Well, you're quite the big brother,
When she needs it.
which I'm sure is a matter of debate,
I'm not unreasonable.
if you say so.
You think I'm overbearing?
As a brother or a friend?
Both.
Well, as a brother, yes, you are overbearing. But then again, I haven't met a brother that wasn't.
Do you have a brother?
I have lots of things, brothers, sisters, parents.
How about an ex-husband?
Yes, I have an ex-husband.
Who I'd like to hear about sometime.
Why?
Why not? You knew everything about my wife.
Different situations.
So tell me about yours.
Another time.
Stock reply. Look, you said I was overbearing as a brother. How about as a friend?
Quite the opposite.
Well, let's see. The opposite of overbearing would be, understated.
Reticent. Unresponsive.
Doesn't sound good.
Well, if the shoe fits, as they say.
And yet you know so much more about me than I know about you.
I've taken the time to find out about you.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the time to find out about you now.
No, you're not. You hear about Felicia. And if you want to know anything about me, you should take the time to call me and fit me into your busy schedule.
When you're not going out with Storm, you mean?
That's right, when I'm not going out with Storm. I will talk to Felicia. Right now, I have a lot of work to do.
How about tonight?
Call me.
You're not going to make this easy, are you?
You're the one who made it difficult. Bye.
Sexual abuse. No. No, not my brother.
I've been trying to tell myself that, too.
Who told you that, Jake?
Yes.
Well, he's lying.
Jake wouldn't lie about something like this.
Ben's a good man. A decent man. I shouldn't have to tell you that. My God, that you'd even believe such a thing.
My son wouldn't make something up like this. He just wouldn't.
That boy. How long's he been gone? How many years? How well do you know him? He comes back here after living on the street all that time. Has some cock and bull story about his father, and you buy it? You believe him? Look how Ben suffered for Jake. The pain he went through to find him, to get him here. What are you going to tell me, that that's guilt? It wasn't guilt. Ben loves that boy. He misses him. He missed him so much that it nearly did him under. My God, no wonder he had a heart attack. Ben would never do that to anyone. You know that. I know that, and Jake knows that. He's lying. He's lying, Helen. Jake is lying.
Join us again for The Bold and the Beautiful.